Hi, this is the best way to make a white buttercream. All right, so you start by creaming the white fats for like 5 minutes. It depends on the mixer, whether you're using hand mixer or stand mixer. The essence is to try to remove that, white fat does have that kind of taste, so you break it down, and it also comes in like in a lumps and crops, so you really need to cream it down to this texture. So once I'm done with that, I normally like adding 50 grams of margarine. Why do I do that? I'm still trying to remove that taste, that kind of blood and sour taste. All right, you can omit this, all right, but your white fat will still be white. So another trip I take, I just drop a pinch of salt. That pinch of salt, please do not omit this. Do not omit this. It totally changes the taste of your white fat buttercream. All right, that pinch of salt, just drop it, bam, there, it does changes. So once I'm done blending the two fat, I'll change to the powder attachment, the other attachment. This one was the whisk. Essence of doing this is to remove any air. Do you understand? You don't need air at all in your buttercream. So I'm using Baker's Choice icing sugar. I don't really measure icing sugar. Have to be sincere. I just stop adding once I get the texture I need. So I started with a 500 grams of white fat, then I added it 50 grams of margarine. So what I ended up using was around 500 to 600 grams. It depends on the texture of the buttercream you're going for. Do you understand? It depends. Sometimes you use lesser, depending on the product. Do you understand? Depending on the product you are using, sometimes you might end up using lesser, like 400 or even 300. Depends on what you need the buttercream for. So, and this part, you don't want to omit this part. Once you add your icing sugar and it just turn missing, please stop missing. Do not allow your village people to use it and keep on whisking. If you do that, you just have excess air pokes in your buttercream. So I added a flavor. Because we are doing a white buttercream, I just had to use a clear flavor. I added a condensed milk. You can also use any clear vanilla flavor. Do you understand? You don't want to overmix this buttercream. Once I'm done mixing in, I just stop. Do you understand? And this is the texture I want. So that's what I was saying. I ended up using 500 to 550, 600. Do you understand? So once you get the texture you need, don't add anymore or cream it more. So I normally do the spatula test to know if my buttercream is smooth or not. This is what I normally do. The texture, I scrape and then I do the texture using the spatula. I check. Do you notice? You can see the way the texture. This is what I need. I call it the spatula test. You see how smooth it's coming out already. This is what I check. Do I have the texture I'm going for? So this is quite easy to make. Remember, you need to add a pinch of salt to totally change the taste of your white. Most people always complain that the white fat doesn't have a taste. You have to put a salt. So thank you for watching. Remember to click like and subscribe button.